some rectangle. Welcome back. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna be able to receive my shit. Are you serious right now? I can't put money away? What? What? Dude, are you kidding me right now with this? This better fit somewhere. You've got to be shitting me, dude. Looks like active matter is the better version of this game. I don't even know what that is. The only way it would be better is better performance, better graphics, more content, more balance. Oh, this ain't even the same. I don't see any modding on these guns. They're not showing it off very well. Yeah, I don't have money for any of these games anyway, so no real interest in picking up a game to see if it's better. I'd have to get all these games for free. Like I was just talking to someone about Borderlands 4. Like it doesn't seem like they did anything different. Yeah, it might be cool to fight a bunch of crazy aliens and creatures, but if it's PvP only, then that'd be a no-go. It says PvE, multiplayer co-op. Join dangerous raids for loot or intense PvP battles in this new realistic military shooter set in fractured multiverse, fighting a quantum unstable zone. Let's go watch somebody play it. Trailers are always fake. Yeah, nothing you can do about that, yeah. Alright, let's go get this going first. Yeah, let's go watch somebody playing it, though. I don't have anybody online playing it. Yeah, Borderlands is definitely not my kind of game. Yeah, I mean, it's my kind of game, but it's the same thing again. Nothing interesting, and there's already so many people who have beaten the game. Like like the game just came out. People are already done with it. How are you done with it? How are you already maxing characters out, maxing guns out, maxing out the story? It literally just came out a couple days ago, right? They try too hard to be funny in the game. I mean, I don't mind I enjoy the like like a lot of people say, "Oh, that's cringe." Cringe is fun for me. I like when games are like just disgustingly like no, that's just like trying to do something super hard. Like I get some joy from that. You know, like I'm one of the few people that liked Borderlands 3 storyline because those characters were annoying as shit. They should be annoying as shit. They're the enemy, they're the bosses, they're the you know, the not the protagonist, but they're why you want to destroy them. If the enemies were people you liked, they wouldn't be your enemies. They have to be people. They have to be things that you're like, dude, I can't stand you. Kill this motherfucker. Like, so to me, I'm one of the few people who loved Borderlands 3 storyline because the two characters were annoying as shit. You wanted to get to their through their story so you can beat the crap out of them and shoot them in the face and destroy them and like that's what it's you're supposed to be wanting that, you know, the way I see it. All right, we're gonna have to start selling a bunch of crapola. Walking in a winter wonderland. 222, any 222s? No 222 222s. Meme fart jokes are funny when you were 12. I mean, it depends. I don't know if you got brothers and sisters, but I still laugh at farts now. I'm almost 40 years old. There's still situations where it's like I'm just like it still gets me. It still gets me. I can't lie. I still laugh at farts placed at the right time. But again, it's got to be at the right time. Can't just do it because you got a fart. It's got to be like, okay, you're focused on something, but it's not something you need to be focused on. And then somebody farts and you're just like, bro, like, yeah, yeah. Sometimes, but no, I get it. I get it. You know, some things do eventually get just played out, and yeah, I think Borderlands is one of those things for me. I only played one Borderlands game, and I think that was enough. Like, I look at Borderlands 4, and I'm like, I don't see anybody doing anything exciting. Like, what's the excitement for Borderlands 4? What do you do that's like, dude, look at dude, check this shit out. Check it out. Like, I don't see anyone having fun. Everyone's saying the game's fun, but I don't see anybody's facial reactions like, yeah, like, dude, fuck yeah. Like, no one is excited playing that game. I've watched many people play it, and I'm just like, they're just sitting there like this. Oh, yeah, the game's fun. I'm just like, well, show me. Don't say it's fun. Show me you having fun. When I see kids having fun, they're not sitting in a chair just looking at a screen. They're like screaming, they're going crazy, they're looking all over the place, they're laughing, they're crying, they're yeah, every time I gauge what's fun nowadays, I look at how people are reacting to what they're saying is fun. And I rarely see people expressing any sort of emotion. So, for me, if it's fun, you could show me it's fun. You don't have to tell me it's fun. I would see you having a lot of fun. I just picked up a new gun. Dude, it shoots fart bubbles. I just picked up a new gun. Dude, it shoots nails. Like what's the excitement? Like show me what you are having fun with. Don't tell me what you are having fun with. It's like it's like watching somebody read a book and they're like, "Dude, this book, man, this holy shit, it's making me laugh." And you're like, "But you didn't laugh." I've done that too. Like I'll say like, "Oh man, that's funny." But if it was actually funny, I would be laughing. If I can say something is funny, then it's not funny because you would laugh. You would invoke the emotion out into the world. Otherwise, yeah, it's not funny. It could be funny, but it's not funny. So I just finished watching somebody I follow playing it, and they didn't do anything the whole time. Shooting enemies. That's it. No excitement, no emotion. Because I won't say that every game has to be funny or happy or anything like that. Tarkov, I get pissed off, but I keep playing it because it gives me some sort of like return on playing it. I am getting a little bit burnt out from it, but it still gives me some sort of return. So I like playing it. All right, let me go back through these. Yeah, I keep watching people play Borderlands 4 and I'm just like, where's the fun? I don't see anybody having fun. I don't see anyone laughing. I don't see anyone crying. I don't see anyone making jokes about the game. I don't see anyone talking shit to the enemy. They're just playing it. They're just. And then you ask, like, oh man, how you liking the game? Oh, dude, it's great. It's great. It's great. That's the only emotion when you ask a question. Like, oh man, it's really good. It's really good. How come I have to ask you if it's good though? Shouldn't I be able to see that you're having fun with it? They're just playing. Is Tarkov fun? Yeah, Tarkov, dude. Tarkov's fun. Tarkov is fun. I don't see you having fun though. Yeah. So yeah. I look at games so different compared to most people. So Borderlands 4, $70 to play a game that has no emotion on any of the people playing it. That doesn't look good to me. Like you have no expressions? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I can't tell you. You know, people will say, you say you love me, but you don't show it. That I'm kind of looking for that. Show me. Show me the game is fun or something. Don't tell me it's fun. Show me through action, through emotion, through inaction. Like what's happening that is fun. I don't see it. No offense to the game. I'd like to play it, but I don't know if it would actually be an exciting game. All the guns seem to be the same. It's a character, what is it? Character based game as well. So I don't know if I like that. I'd rather me just play different forms of my character than to play different characters to get different forms. So it kind of looks primitive on that idea. Like, why can't I just dress up my character to be a different person instead of playing a whole different character to then replay a different character to then replay a different character to say, yeah, it has different stuff you can do. Because there's always going to be meta, but if the meta is something that you choose on how you play, then that to me is what I'd rather see. If I want to be a shotgunner in Tarkov, and then I want to be a SMG runner or whatever, I can change that up how I want. But to play a character that jumps one way and then another character that slides a different way, it's kind of like I wish it was more cyberpunk like. Cyberpunk, you build the character you want and then respec it when you want. I like that idea. One thing I see, 9 brothers and sisters. Yeah, so far jokes should be funny. unless you're burnt out from all the fart jokes. 9 brothers and sisters. One thing I see difference is they found the color green in the new game. Dude, it's funny that you say that because I was gonna ask. I didn't get a chance to ask them because they got off stream. But I was gonna ask them, is it one map or is it multiple maps? Because everywhere I looked, everything was blue. So I was like, okay, it's not a desert. It's not just brown, but it is just blue everywhere. All the rocks, all the scenery, all the surrounding areas that are not what you are shooting are blue. And I'm like, what? Like, dude, you couldn't add some flowers and maybe dirt tracks and mud parts and, maybe some asphalt, maybe some concrete, maybe some brick roads, maybe some grass roads, maybe, a flower road or something. Like, I was just looking around in Borderlands 4 and I'm like, oh, it's just an open world for no reason. There's no reason to have it that big. Borderlands 4 map doesn't need to be that big because when you're just driving around in that game, when you're on your mount or whatever, when you're on your bike and driving around, there's nothing to do. There's no reason to stop. You get to the next location and you go, okay, this is where we stop. But there's no reason to get on your bike and be like, I got to get out of here. Oh, dude, we can't be here. We got to get through here. There's nothing happening in that game. So I'm a little disappointed that it's another one of those games that has a really big map with nothing in it. Really big map, nothing in it. Nothing's happening the whole time you're on a mount. You're not shooting things as they chase you down because you're making noise, or running from things because, you got to get away from them because you can't fight certain things. Like yeah, I don't know. It's just for $70, I see no appeal. It's the same old Borderlands, and I'm just, I'm too old and I've played too many games to want to do the exact same thing over and over again and pay for it. Like, you want me to pay for that? Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. So, there might be a future where they add some content and liven up the world, more spawns, more enemies, longer time to kill. I'm seeing a lot of people just destroying bosses. The game just came out. Everybody is just running through bosses. I mean, bosses should be, friggin' 5-10 minute fight. Fighting a dude for a while, breaking the armor off, breaking their abilities, removing their abilities, destroying the environment, all these crazy things that you could do in a game, and just, they're not being done. They are not being done. Looking for guns to have unique abilities and characters have unique abilities, and I'm just not seeing it. So maybe I'm blind, but I have a feeling I am correct on that. There really isn't much going on in that game. And it sucks because it's brand new, and I should see some sort of, something happening. Yeah, I'm just not really seeing it on my end. In my eyes. But like I said, I kind of look at games a little different than most people, I think. I'm not there just to click buttons. I want it to make me feel something, And the fact that there are so many people on my list right now, like, here, I'll go down my list. These are all the streamers I follow right now that are live. Path of Exile 2, The Finals, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Monster Hunter, which one? This is Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Wilds, Baldur's Gate 3, Hollow Knight 6, Silksong, so we got 2 of those, Borderlands 4, Need for Speed Heat, Hearthstone, Marvel Rivals, Ark Survival Ascended. So Borderlands 4 just came out, and I only follow one person that plays it. What? Like, this is the new thing that I've come across in streaming over the last 2-3 years. Almost, it's not a collective of every streamer getting on these new games anymore. Everyone's just playing whatever the hell they want. It's not a collective anymore. Like, it used to be, a new game came out and almost all streamers would just jump on to the new thing, Like, it's the new thing. Borderlands 4 is the newest game today. We're getting on it. Now, it seems like people are done with the following the bandwagon type of deal, Like, people, like, yeah, Borderlands 4 is out, but I'm not going to play it just because it's new. And that phase has gone from Twitch. So right now, like I said, I have one person streaming Borderlands 4. Like, it's a big game, but it's a big game off streaming. There aren't many people streaming it except the big streamers who do it because they're the big streamers. They can just move on to the next game, and to the next game, and to the next game without repercussion. But I follow a lot of small streamers, and they don't just have $70 to throw around every single week because a new game came out, because a new game came out, because a new game came out. And then they don't have to go back to it because they could just buy a new game and move on. They make enough money being a streamer, So a lot of the people I watch, they stick with a game until they are done with it, until they beat everything in it, and then they might look into a new game, or maybe even replay the game that they just finished. So I follow a lot of people, a lot of streamers now. My list is pretty big, but it's not like I'm seeing what I used to when I first started streaming, and everybody just playing the same game, because everyone was like trying to get on their, trying to get into the the popular side of streaming or whatever. So everyone tried to jump in on the bandwagon and the fads and all that, the trends. But now people just can't afford to do it. So you're seeing a lot of streamers having to stick with the games they actually love, because nobody can afford to just jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Jump, jump. Get up, get down. So these were selling for a good bit of money, and now they're not. Oh, you can't do it from within. That's stupid. Alright, got that done. Water filter. Nails. Rid of those. Oh. That's weird. Items not sold, not sold, not sold. Electric motor. 131 or something, I think I had it at.
Пожрать бы, конечно, вообще не помешало бы это.
Ну-ка за мной все! За мной пошли! 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 Ну-ка за мной все!
Sorry, my mic's been off. I just had a bot message me, and he's not showing up in chat. That's cool. So maybe Twitch is finally taking care of these bots. Yeah, on my restream chat, they show up, but on my Twitch chat, where they message me, they do not show up. I'll take it. Blinded by the lights. Up like a douche, another roller in the night. Blinded by the night. 100K. I don't know how much that goes for a lion. We'll have to see after this, but it might. Oh, yep. 'Cause we are blinded by the light. I love that this dude's following following me so much. Slap. Slap. My guy doesn't say anything for reload. Oh, shit. I forgot to sell all that. Alright, fill it all in then. Fill it all, 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 fill it all. Why can't I put money away now? Something went wrong from the days I've been playing. I can't put money away now. It doesn't let me put money into the money case. What happened to the money case? It's bugged out now. I can put it in there manually, but I can't put it in there like this. Something happened. Something happened. Tarkov does a small update, and now you can't put money into a money case. They broke it. They broke it. Broke it. I think it's because you're in the loot transfer screen. If you were in the stash, no. We tried that earlier too. Yeah, it's not letting me transfer money from here into the money case. I can, but well, here's the thing, Sav. Why can I transfer it into this money case? They're both money cases. Something happened. Yeah, that's why I was like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Let's take that back for a second. Yeah, for something happened with they did a small 125 megabit update or megabyte update, and it looks like it bugged out my money case, but only one of them. So I don't know if that's, yeah, I don't know. My only thought is I at one point had this filled up with all my bitcoins. So I have a feeling like it still thinks these slots are filled up with all of this. And that might be why money can only be transferred this way. Because it lets me transfer it in manually anywhere, but not automatically, except into my new money case, where it's allowed to transfer in. Yeah, there's something I've noticed over the last, because I didn't play for the last 2 days or so, and yeah, see, it won't even let me stack money either. Yeah, something got bugged with the money cases. But what's going on, Sav? What is going on, man? I haven't seen you and Oli in a bit. Wait, MAIAP. I think that's one of the ones I need, right? No. I thought. I still have 3 ammos. The best SSAAP for 5.56. I've never seen that. I forget what this one is. 3.36 ammo? Or 3.66 ammo or something? Yeah, I have 3 ammos I've still not seen in the game at all. So these are placeholders for those. So these are the 3 ammos I still need. So 7.62 by 54, I need the best ammo for that. 5.56, I need the best armor pen ammo for that. And I believe 9.39, it's the 3.66 ammo. Yeah, 3.66 APM. I've not seen these 3 ammos in the whole time I've been playing the game. Which is no biggie, it's just very revealing which ammos are the most rare. Alright, well, I guess let's go ahead and transfer these into here. So I think if I do that, I can do this. No? Alright. Oh, well, okay. Alright, well, I guess let me do that. And then we'll do this. Some space. Transfer these guns. Armor. Gun. Yeah, we should be good. Oh. Crapola. Oh, we're good. The discs are for the toy gun Blicky, right? Yeah. I just use those as ammo placeholders. They're very distinct ammo. It's the only ammo I'm like, I know that doesn't go into anything. We are about 1 month away from full release. 1.0 at least, or whatever that is. I don't know if we're going to get, like, a mass amount of changes, like, or if it's just going to be, we wiped the game, we added terminal. Enjoy. Like, I'm expecting to see a massive list of changes for Tarkov for 1.0. I mean, a massive list. 100,000 characters or less. Like, there should be so many changes that people get into the game and go, what? Like, wait, you can't do this. You can do this, though. You can't do that. You could do this. You could do this. I'm hoping new mechanics, new features. We're definitely getting more gear and weapons, but I'm very curious what they're going to come out with. Very curious. But I have one more thing to finish in my hideout. We are very close. My TV is 17 years old right now. It's a really, really old TV. Let me see if I can find the model real quick. Yeah, my TV blew up last year or so. Like summertime last year, it finally blew up. And my mom was able to grab me. Let me see if I could actually find the. Here we go. So you can see the specs of this thing. It's an old TV. This doesn't even have the specs anymore. Samsung's like, yeah, it's old, bro. It's old. "2011. Yeah, the TV's from 2011. Or no, that's just when the guide was posted. Sorry, take that back. Let me see if I can find the actual. But that's the model. I'm trying to find the specs on it, but it's a it's a 46-inch 1080 8 ms response time. And yep, that's pretty much it. So that's yeah. Yeah, it's an old TV, man. And I'll tell you what, it's way too big. You know, I liked my 32-inch. This thing's big. Like it here. Here, I'll show you. Like compare there's my 24-inch and there's the 46. It's a big hunk of junk. And there's my wheel. You could barely see. This is my setup. I don't show too many people my setup. Yeah, one PC back there. It's the game PC. And then that's the stream PC. And yeah, monitor sitting on a shoebox. And then the game PC. Or game TV monitor, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, she's an old one. Yeah, my TV was going on like 14 years, 15-year old. This TV's from 2006. Yeah, from 2006. It's 19 years old. It's But like I tell people all the time, it's not so much like the size that bothers me, it's how slow it is. The 8 ms response time is no good for gaming. Like like when I'm playing in Tarkov and moving around, everything is blurry. It's just blurry. It's not my vision. It's like I think it's called ghosting. Low response time causes ghosting. Yeah, so if you look up what ghosting is, that happens like so when I tell people like I can't see when I'm when I'm doing stuff, like if I shoot my gun, it's just blurry, blurry, blurry. If I'm running, everything is just blur, blur. I don't see anything. I have to stop and let things move to see them. And when that does happen, I get a lot of ghosting. So I see like double images, triple images. It's pretty thick. If I look at text on a wall in Tarkov, I see it twice. So it's basically like I'm drunk. I play games drunk the whole time. So I always try to let people know, like it's not so much my bad gaming. It's the fact that I actually can't see, and it's just nothing I could do about it. Yeah. But, you know, it's what it is, you know. I deal with it. I still think the game looks good. You know, old TV, but it still looks good. I think Tarkov looks good. But I should be hearing back about an interview for another job. I just had 2 interviews the other day, Friday. I had 2 interviews, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Hoping to hear back. But I'm always hoping to hear back. I feel like my interviews always go great. You know, and then I don't hear back, and I'm like, oh, I guess I sucked. Yeah, we're still on the grind for a job. Oh, there it goes. Let me transfer money. I don't know why that time, but it let me do it. I appreciate that. Hope you hear something good. I'm hoping. I am. We're getting close. Getting close, man. I'm now 2 months behind on my bills. It's getting close. Sell all of that. Still going for good money. 120. Yeah, this just keeps climbing. I don't know who is buying this stuff, but someone has been buying a lot of electric motors lately. I don't know if there's a... Oh, now it's letting me transfer money. Yeah. I have no idea what happened, but looks like we're fixed now. 8,700. Okay, so EC components cost more, sell for more. Oh, duh. Okay. Okay, and then, yep, Bitcoin Farm 3 is going. I just have Gear Rack left to do. I just need ES lamps. So we're on the grind for 9 more. 9 more ES lamps, and I will be done with Hideout. Somebody buying the crap out of these things. Alright. Yeah, don't mind my grenades. I am kind of full on grenades. I'm just scavving right now. I don't need money. I just need ES lamps.
The inside line, Kevin Eriksson gets side by side with Scott Speed. Can he find enough traction on the way out? He's going to follow that work for the next one. Wait for Speed to go deep. Eriksson's going to go high-low. Try and get him on the exit again. Put the Honda up the inside of the Subaru. Scott Speed shuts the door. Not quite enough room, but he's right on the tail. He is inside as they come to the last corner. Eriksson trying for the move. Oh, he must have got the inside of Speed. He's running wide. Kevin Eriksson with a master pass. Well done. Here comes racing to the line. You're wrong. Looks like Scott Speed just got him out. Unbelievable. That was wild.
Aw, it's not the whole race. Boo. That's good. I like racing still. Still brings excitement every time I watch it.
So there are numerous stories of teachers and people associated with schools of various types who are getting canceled, meaning fired, for saying horrible things about essentially being happy or saying it was justified that Charlie Kirk got assassinated. What do you think about that? That people are losing their jobs all over the place. Well, let me tell you the thing that is most shocking about that. The most shocking thing is that the people who spoke out that way believed they wouldn't get fired. I think they were all surprised, which means they've been living entirely within a bubble in which they thought other people would agree with that. Are you kidding me? They thought they were in the bubble of reality where, let's say that Hitler was an American and he died. Would you feel bad about saying, thank God Hitler died? No, you wouldn't, because you would assume that almost every single person would agree with you. So it would be easy to say that. These people are saying it in public for the world to see, as if that's what a normal person would think. How hypnotized would you have to be? So in my mind anyway, and I think I've said it online at least once, I think of these people as the hypnotized Hitlerians. Hypnotized Hitlerians. You could drop the hypnotized if you need to. But the Hitlerians are people who live in this little world where they think Hitler actually came to power in the United States because so many bad people on the left have been saying that. People who should know better. So I actually have some weird empathy for these teachers getting fired for saying horrendous things about Charlie Kirk, because they actually think they're in a different reality than they are. How do you think you're in a different reality? Is it because you individually had some mental problem? Probably not. It's probably really a predictable outcome of the rhetoric that we're seeing from the left. It's the most predictable outcome, that people would believe it as literal, all the Hitler stuff. Oh, it's literally as bad as Hitler, we better do something about it. So I would say the people getting canceled are in their own way, although, you know, our system is that you have to hold them responsible. I'm not saying they're not responsible. They are responsible, but they are also victims because they've been hypnotized to believe something hideous. And going through life, imagine them going through life thinking that they live in a world that's been taken over by some Hitler character. I don't even know what that would feel like, but it would certainly distort your opinions and actions.
За мной пошли!
А вот тут друган мой бывал.
Ну-ка за мной все!
Понятно, понятно.
Sad to see. As I tell people, like, you know, my mom was recently killed. Last year she was killed in an, you know, car accident, or, you know, call it what you want. But she was killed. And there's not a second of thought where, you know, my mom's been in a few bicycle accidents, out riding her bike, or, you know, doing whatever out in public. And it was just, you know, it happens. Like, it's an accident, everyone's okay, it's an accident, you know, like, it's whatever. Like, no, it wasn't forced in nature, let's say. And, you know, I have to think that even though my mom was killed in the accident that she was, you know, victim of, I still don't think she would want the person who it happened to be killed too. Oh! I don't know who is who.
За мной пошли! Ну-ка за мной все!
Oh, you got them? Or are they up? They're upstairs. Come on down.
За мной пошли!
You guys get him? Stupid bitch. Mine. Nope, you don't get to take that. It's my stuff.
Вроде никого.
Oh, no grenades. Alright, excuse me, sir.
Вот петух!
Excuse me, sir. That T30 widget? T20. Oh, we don't need that. Stuff that into there. Take it. Alright. Yeah, don't be taking my stuff. And shove that up in the butt. And bring it down. Alright, thank you guys for covering me. Anything on the wall? Let me in, let me in.
За мной пошли!
Follow me. Saw something else. What did I see? Came in. What was I looking at? Oh, the start, yeah. The motor. I know there was something I was excited about. It's 100 grand right there. Put this on anything? No. What can I toss away though? We don't really need circuit boards, helix. GM count isn't that much. We don't need that. Excuse me, sir.
А вот тут кореш мой
I
бывал.
know. You were in the way. What do you want me to do? Alright, so I got dinner coming soon. I know the streams haven't been long, and I actually skipped a couple of days recently. But we'll slowly get this stuff done. Two, three. I can't fit those. Yeah, right now my priority is just trying to find a job so I can get back on my feet. Been busy and taking time off to just relax. Get so many cords lately. We're just gonna keep what we got for now. What actually, what do I get? I don't know which one's more. Wait. First one, sorry. Does it have a double slot? No. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's a by 4. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Not what I clicked. Not what I clicked. Not what I clicked. Not what I clicked. Yeah, we'll just get rid of you then. Screw it. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Excuse me, sir. You know what? Take that back. Yeah. It doesn't let me do a reload call out. Okay, now we could drop it. Hit the ammo for okay. Make sure. Bushes.
Нормально живем, пацаны.
Nope, it's mine. Taking my shit. Didn't I see something else? Oh, yeah. Fuel. I can buy that. Electric motors are just going for so much money right now. And again, I don't know what started the trend, except maybe a bunch of new people are playing the game, but you still need to find them in raid for the hideout, so I don't know why people are buying them. I mean, look up. Maybe they got a craft or something for them that I don't know about. Weapon case? A weapon case? That's all. Yeah. Wires, broken LCD, but getting broken LCD is not easy either. Yeah, maybe people are just doing a trade for weapon cases. Sorry. The middle mouse button's getting all wonky lately. I gotta get a new mouse already. Yeah, I think this Corsair didn't let. Yeah, I don't think I could recommend Corsair right now. I just got this mouse like a year ago. Maybe a little over a year ago, and it's already broke. Constantly does that. So now when I click the middle button, sometimes it activates and sometimes it doesn't. I'm having I have issues with the scroll wheel on this too. Then Corsair a little message. I haven't sent them a message. Just kind of been shit in the bed on that one. See if I can't get a replacement. Oh no. I thought it was kind of sorry. Sorry. I'll probably do one more scab run, then I'm gonna get out of here. We'll try to make this quick. Fill this up to. Wait a minute. That's a used filter we got? Oh, sorry. Looking at the wrong bag. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, we're not going to be able to fill this up, huh? Too much crap. So. Oh, so. I guess we'll just take it all out the way it can go out. Yep, that's it. Just dump it all back in there. I don't have space. So 54 bear. Oh, we don't need too many magnets. Oh, come on. I sell mine already, dude. Who is buying this stuff? 69 at 145. Well, I'll let him keep buying them up. Get that you can't transfer from your stash to your stash. It's so weird. All right, 16 mil. Keep stacking up grenades, though. All right, one more scav run. Everything takes forever to craft. Everything takes forever to craft. I don't want to play that little mini game either. It's not even fun. A text mini game? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, yeah, this will be our last one. Straighten it out. Wait. And go. Now for high speed left turn coming up. Let off and sweep it. No braking. Yeah. And for a sharp right. Bow. I love when I know a track without knowing what track it is. Damn, that's nice. Oh, nice. Very nice.
За мной пошли!
Already? Oh, no backpack. You turds.
Ну-ка за мной все! За мной пошли! Ну-ка за мной все! За мной пошли! Ну-ка за мной все! За мной пошли! Ну-ка за мной все!
No room for anything, man. Alright, well, it looks like this is gonna be a real quick run.
За мной пошли! За мной, бля!
Fuck you, dick. Oh. What? That one got me? No! ES lamps!
Вот хуй!
Did I hit a scav?
Ну-ка за мной все! За мной пошли!
Контакт!
Wapito! I got him, guys. Need backpack. Well, I guess we can keep all that down there. Please not kill her. Alright.
Блядь, тут нашего завалили!
I know. We got him.
Никого.
That's a 4. Damn. Alright. That's alright. Yeah, take his shit. Take his shit. And that's what you get for falling in love. Alright, we got our ES lamps for the run. Very nice. Very nice.
Ну-ка за мной все!
Yeah, we'll be dipping quick after this as well, guys. I appreciate everyone playing it casual. I will try to be on tomorrow. I am... Oh, shit. Yes. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah. Hopefully we'll hear back. We might have an interview tomorrow, spontaneous interview. They hit me up on Friday to come in, but I was already doing interviews at that time, so I couldn't make it. Which one's better? Both relatively the same. Are they two the same? Alright. Let's go.
За мной пошли!
Doesn't sound good. That much shooting usually means killers around. Get as far away from that as quickly as I can. Come on, go on. You're allowed. Go. Stupid ass. Killers on a rampage. Agony. Okay. Compressor. Drop that and that. Take one of these back. Magnets are good. Hurry up and get out of here before Killa starts chasing me down. I hate when I like go to run and it's two steps. They're giving me these up the wazoo now. Up the wazoo, out the wazoo. You know what I mean. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Got a weird blur right there. Like a motion blur. Oh, it was the smoke. I see it. Alright, we're dipping quick. Not gonna take out this loot. Well, I'm gonna throw it into my stash, but I'm not gonna organize it.
Hoorah!
But once again, I appreciate everyone playing it casual. We'll be on tomorrow if we can. Yeah, we got some life things, man. I really gotta get stuff figured out here. I don't like it. It makes me feel weird every day. Got both of them, though. I'll take it. 2 ES lamps. That's a good haul right there. In my eyes, that's a good haul. 8 more. Then we are done with Hideout. So let me close things down. Minutes. 4.5 hours. Transfer this in though. Alright. Double deuces. See you all tomorrow.